welcome to the Friday Freeze. It is episode 62. I know it is a recorded session. I cannot be with you live today, so I do apologize, but you do get me in spirit. You get my mind, you get my body, and you get the Freeze. Episode 62. I am your host, Jesse Swear, nationally recognized inclusive fitness trainer, silver sneaker flex instructor, and you can find out more about me by visiting my website, www.jesseswear.com. And do me a favor, go out to Google, leave me a review under Jesse Swear. I'd appreciate that. So anybody that is liking his videos, anybody that's subscribing to these videos, go out to that Google site and let me know if you're enjoying these as well. And let me know that you're enjoying these as well in the comment section today for this class, the Friday Freeze. Now, hosted by Maniacs Worldwide Plus Post. Silver Sneaker members and new participants. You might be saying, Jesse, what is the Friday Freeze? Well, the Friday Freeze is the focus and intent on you to make you feel good on this Friday or Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Depending on when you're taking this class, you always have access to it. But it's meant to focus on the A, B, C, D, E, and F of exercises, and more importantly, to reset that posture. So when I say reset that posture, it's either seated or standing, but you're elongating that spine, you're lengthening that spine, that posture, ears over those shoulders, and you are restoring those functional movements. When I talk functional movements, it's moving through that core planar sequences. That is all those planes. That's the transverse abdominis, that's your frontal plane, that's your postural plane, that's your sagittal plane. And it's working through all those in all the motions so that you can, one, functionally aid effectively and efficiently, and then refocusing on freezing those joints as well, because we get a lot of overuse on the neck and the shoulder throughout our lifespan. No matter where you're at on that ladder, that cumulative ladder of life, that intrinsic ladder, that hurtful ladder, it's going to all add up. And we want to make sure that those joints are unfrozen so that you can do and be independent as long as you can. And then finally, renewing that mind, renewing that body with me, of course, the host. Now, before we get there, get to the A, B, C, D, E, and S of exercise. We got to have the focus, we got to have the fitness, and we got to have some fun, friends. And guess who's back? Just that. Go back. Wheel, shaking, baking, moving and moving. Black pant wearing, white sneak rocking, high flying, limousine riding. So we're thinking flight instructor bringing you to make free virtually guided chair, standing, exercise. It's inclusive to all, so hopefully you enjoy it. This is slow down. The focus intent on you. Now, before we get started, we want to make sure that you're safe, secure, and active throughout. So if you have any pain, lightheadedness, dizziness, fatigue, or discomfort, have a seat. Hit the pause button. Come back a little bit later. If you're standing like me, which I will be in that seat eventually, then I'm going to hit the pause button too. Hopefully you don't pass out. Make sure you don't do that. I can't see you. We got to get that virtual liability. We got to get to the freeze 5. Number 1, virtual liability. You should always consult your physician before engaging in any physical activity. Now, participate in all night exercise with me. You must do all dangerous, hazardous, risks, such as participation. The exercise is demonstrated by the instructor on the online class. Can be demanding. If you're able to do 4 weeks exercise, please modify that or choose a different set of exercises. Now, I'm moving the fingers back and forth, trying to distract you. Number 2, I can't see you, I can't hear you. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to that. Anchor those up. Chest, shoulders up, back and down. Ears on the shoulder. Lengthen, elongate that spine. Head on that swivel. You're just turning at the torso. You're working on that thoracic mobility throughout. If you are standing, you're going to bend those knees because it is your choice. Remember, it is your game. You take it up a level. You're sitting on that chair. You're going to sit on the edge of that chair. And you're going to create that healthy energy. Anytime that you take those arms out, you want to get rid of that toxin. You want to get rid of those tension. You want to get rid of that negativity. Bring them in. Bring that positive back with you. Take it home. Take it on the weekend with you. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Bring it all the way back on that Friday. Improve each and every week. Now, you want to breathe as well. That's number 3. Number 4, weighted physique exertion is a 1 through 10 scale. I don't know where I got 4. Anyway, 4 is right below 5. But it's 1 through 10 scale. 10 being the highest. We're not going to get there. This is Friday Freeze, so again, the focus is intent on you, slowing it down, working on some of those exercises that improve that function, and and make you work through that 4 plantar sequences. And also work on the hypertrophy of building that muscle so you're not atrophy. And then number 5, you want to make sure you hydrate. And then we want to get started. We want to get cracking, kids. We want to get moving. So again, thanks for joining me. Thanks for having me. And again, this is Friday, and this is the Freeze, and this is episode 62. I want to have that seat. I'm sitting on the edge of that chair. I want to make sure my posture is nice and upright, nice and tall. Chest is going to be out, shoulders are going to be up, back and down, ears are over those shoulders as well. And then I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to push them out. Just like that. Bring them back. So this is really protracting and retracting. So when I protract, I push out. And when I pull those elbows back, it's retracting. So you can keep your elbows high if you want. That works more of those rhomboids and works the scapulars and that postural belt. Or you can bring them a little lower. If you bring them a little lower, where those hands come into a neutral position, you're going to be working more of those lats, the bigger part of the back, spina recta, as well. Or you can keep them high. Work those rhomboids. If you do work those rhomboids, you're still squeezing those scapulars and working that muscle in between, and you're working the back of the shoulders. You work through here, you get a little lower, maybe hitting those love handles, maybe just a tad, and pull through. There you go. Let's get a jack next. We're going to take it to a jack on 3, 2, 1. Drop them down to the side. This is going to be a half jack, so I'm just going to come right to here. 3. There you go. 4, 5. So again, I'm working the lateral side of the shoulders right now. This is the activation stage. We're just activating. Get busy, get working. And now I'm going to 3, 2, hold it up on 1. Now let's finish off that jack. Up and rest. Up. Now you're going to try to really reach and extend. Extend. Extend those arms up. Try to get them to the top. There you go. Let me move over, get under that line a little bit. Other way. There you go. There you go. There you go. So I can close out that light. And then try to find it. There you go. See it? There you go. Good. Hands straight above. I don't know where I'm at today, but I might be a little crooked. But hey, just take them up right here. Squeeze them. Try to squeeze those ears. Squeeze those ears. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Ears are still on the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Bring them all the way down in front of that chest. You're, again, off the back of that exercise chair. That chest is out, shoulders up, back and down. Ears over the shoulders. You're tucking the belly, you're tucking the tailbone, and now we're going to push up. 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 There you go. Nice and upright. Push and extend. Like you're pushing away. You try to take those arms straight on up. You can take them straight on up and straight on back if you can. Or they can go on an angle. They go on an angle, you're going to see they're just going right over my head like this. It depends on that range of motion. If you have limitations of motion, then you're not going to be able to take them back like that, like I am. But if you can, we want to be able to take them back that way. If not, then up. And if you can't, then straight on out, or all the way out here, or angle them down. It depends on the shoulder and the shoulder discomfort and your mobility and your ability level. You know your tension, you know the ability. I can't see you, so I can't help you with that. But we want to continue to work and fix that activation style. Now let's get those shoulders. We're going to shrug them up because we're definitely pushing them up enough. Shrug them up. Here we go. Let's get it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Take the tension off those shoulders. 2, 1. Now let's roll up and back. Up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. There you have it. Come on. Up, back, and down. Really try to roll those shoulders up, back, and down. I'll show you the side view so they go up. You're taking them back, and then you're down. Up, roll back and down. Now you're still trying to stay upright. You're still keeping track of those ears. You want to keep those ears on the shoulders, and you're keeping good posture, and you're staying off that exercise chair. Next exercise, so if you roll them back, you want to do a pendulum down to the side. So my arms are just going to be down in neutral, or they can be really extended and neutral and extended. There you go. Pendulum. And I'm rolling them forward and then back. So forward, back, or forward, out, and back would be a better description for it. So you're kind of opening up that chest as well. So as you roll them back, the chest goes out. Roll back, chest goes out. I'll show you. Chest goes out. Nice and easy. And breathe. Ooh, good job. And slow down. 3, 2, 1. And rest. That's the activation. Loosen up the shoulders. Took some of that discomfort, hopefully off the neck, off the shoulder region, off the track region. You were sitting on the edge of that chair, so you engage the core, you engage that thoracic mobility as well through some of those movements, and you work on extension of those arms and opening up of that diaphragm. Activation. We'll be activated. I'm going to go to that B next, which is going to be working more on that back. Giving that upright posture, giving us more of that stability, and also incorporating some of that core. Where we get that core planar sequence, again, we're working all of those different functional movements through all the different planes. We're going to go to a W first, okay? So the W, we're just going to float those hands up. See how I'm creating a W? If you look, it kind of goes down and then up in a W form. So you can draw a W right on my hands to my head, to my other arm, up my hands. That's the W, that's how it should look. Now some of you might have to have your W down here with those elbows nice and tight, which is okay. You might feel more comfortable this way, but that chest is going to be out, the shoulders are going to be pulled back. So if you see me, I'm pulling them back. So they're not just hanging here, they're pulled back the whole time. So I want to pull back, chest out. I want to get a little stretch through here. I want to squeeze the spine, elongating and lengthening it, and then I'm going to push high with them. Drive those elbows into the ribs. There you go, good. Get this B, come on. You got it, B. You got it, boy. You got it, bro. You got it, Bobby. Well, are you everyone else out there? Come on, get it. Come on, brother. Bam, bam, get it. There you go, nice W. So you're going high with this W. So it's out, nice extension, and then drive those elbows back in that repeat. Out, and then drive, and try to keep them behind your back, okay? So they're either going into that rib cage on the side, or they're taking them behind, and you're squeezing the back behind you. If you squeeze the back behind you, you are going to feel your lats. You're going to feel those scapula become engaged. You're going to connect on that angle, and you're going to feel that chest go out, and you're going to get a stretch right here as well because those arms are pulled back, and it's expanding that diaphragm, and it's extending the chest as well. So now I want to go low with it, okay? So now I'm going to put down and come up. Low, up. So now you're hitting more of those shoulders and the rhomboids because you're pulling up, so it becomes more of a row. Up, there you go. Stretch that chest, push that chest out, roll those shoulders. We did all those exercises in that activation. There you go. Come on, get them down. Here we go. Resting it down. We're going to do about 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it, shake it off. Awesome job. You did a little bit of back there. You did the W. You did, I don't know what you want to call this one, like a reverse W. But you did a W push high, you did a double W push low. It worked the scapula, the rhomboid, did some of that spinal recta, and then it also hit the lats, and it opened up that chest. And you sat on the edge of the chair the entire time, didn't you? Or you're standing and you use your feet. Again, the activation led us to that back. We're now going to that core, on that core planar sequencing. That's the work on that thoracic mobility today. So you can stand to do this exercise. You don't have to. It's going to be a standard delt raise. Palms are going to be down. That's the pronated phase. Now remember, neutral, supinated. We're going to be in the pronated. Hands go up, and then we're just going to twist. Back and forth. So right side first, and then left side. Find that center of gravity. Center of gravity is right here. Do you see my legs? See my feet? They don't move. My head, it doesn't have to move either. Look. You're just taking those hands. Nice twist. You got it. Come on. To the left, to the right, back to the center, looking straight ahead. You don't have to follow those hands. When we go to the left, when we go back to the right, I want you to hold it there. Hold it, hold it, hold it, back to that center. To the left. Hold it, hold it. Ooh, feel that spine, feel that thoracic spine. Mobility is what we're going to work on, back to the front. Go to that right, hold it there. Back to that center, take it to the left. Back to that center. Let's go right one more time. Back to that center of gravity, and then let's go left. Now, watch what I do. This time, when I turn my hands to the left, they're going to go to the left. I'm going to turn my body, I'm going to turn my head to the right. Watch. Back to that center. Now, when I turn my hands to the right, I'm going to turn my head to the left. Good, nice stretch. Same thing again. Hands go left, head goes right. So you're doing opposites. Nice stretch. And again. So it's a push and twist. Good. Now bring them back, shake them off. Now we're going to do that exact same thing that we just did. I showed you some of the fundamentals. Now I'm going to push my hands. Instead of twisting them, I'm going to push my hands to the right. And I'm going to turn thoracically and core-wise, I'm going to turn to the left side. So hands are going to go right, head's going to go left. Watch, push. Keep your hands here. I'm going to push. Oh boy. And again. Feel that? Ooh. Do you feel that push? I feel that back. Center. Remember, head goes left, hands go to the right. Two more. Now let's go opposite. Head goes right, hands go left. Not as bad on this side. And push. Nice twist. Back to center. You're working on that thoracic mobility again. You're working on that core. You're working on the sagittal planes. You're working on your frontal planes. You're just working. How you doing? Let's do two more. 1, 2, arms down. Ring the gong. Follow those hands now. So now it's just a little twist. You keep your head straight, or you can follow those hands. Where are those feet? They're not moving. They're anchored in. So are you. Where's your back? Is it off that exercise chair? Is it upright? How's the length of that spine? Where are your ears? Where's the belly? Is it tucked? Is the tailbone tucked? How are you feeling? Do you feel the back? Do you feel the thoracic spine? Do you feel the lower lumbar? Where are you feeling the discomfort? Where might you be feeling the pain? Or is it a relief? The goal of these exercises is to relieve some of that discomfort. Take some of that tension away from the shoulders and the neck and the thoracic spine, improving that mobility. And if you improve your mobility, then, of course, you got to have stability before that mobility, and then your function increases as well. So hopefully the stabilization of those moves in your feet and just the spine doing those exercises is improving each and every week. Please hydrate. That was the C. We did activation. We did a little bit of B. We did a little bit of C. Now we're going to get to that D. So it's going to be a little more dynamic, a little more energy, rate of perceived exertion. Posture might change a little bit, and you might need some hydration. So breathe, breathe, breathe. Posture, posture, posture. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I think I got all my cues in. And still nice upright, all there, so that's good. Dynamic exercise now. We're going to go hand out with a heel. So if you have the ability to do lower extremities, I want you to do the lower extremities. If you don't, it's okay. Just do the upper or just do the lower. You might have an injury at home. You might have some parameters or some barriers or some external Shoulders up, back and down, ears over shoulders, tuck belly, tuck tailbone, and you're going to be relaxed. One hand up. It's going to be that right hand. Left hand right here. Push out. You got it. Nice heel. 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 You're pushing straight on out. Like you're stopping the bus, you're stopping the train. You're Superman, you're Wonder Woman, you're Thor, you're the Incredible Hulk, or you're just that silver sneaker hero today, or you're the instructor, just being a mirror to me. Push it out. Ooh, feel that thigh. Come on. Get it going. Let's get to that left side in 3, 2, 1. Left side, straight on out. There you go, tap it down. So as you tap, you bring it back, heel goes out, hand goes out with it. Where is that right hand? It's just sitting there right in that thigh. You're still in that upright position, you're still elongating that spine, those ears are still over the shoulders, and you are in the fry. Feel good? Breathe. You can freeze it. Hey, you gotta get alternate. Drop them back down. It's a slow move. You're just really working on that posture. You're just making sure that you're standing up nice and tall if you're in the standing position, and you're just dropping that heel out there, so it's going to be a little dip on the opposite side. So if you are standing and you take that right foot out, that left foot is going to have to dip and bend a little bit. Since you're in the seated position there, stay in that bending position, and you're not working your hamstrings as much as you do while standing. You're going to work your hips a little more here, and those quads, and you're going to extend the knee and the flexion at that plantar. So there you go. Get it going. Come on. Alternate them through. We're going to go hands up next. We're going to slow it down on 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way back. If you need some hydration, grab that hydration. That next part is going to make it a little more difficult. It is going to work more at that AC Belvin joint right through here. And it's going to hit that ball and socket. And it's going to work on that psoas muscle as well. That runs right through here all the way into that back. Plus, it's going to make you work on those quads and activation of the quads and the dorsal and plantar flex of that foot because you got to push up. Now we're going to push up. Hand's going to go up. Left hand here, right hand up like this. Yep, you're just tapping down and tapping up. Ooh, get it going. Feel good. Looks good. Raise that hand. Raise that knee. Now, if you can't get it up, you just grab the other side like that. You see me? I just lifted it up with my opposite hand. It helps. Try to really get it up. Come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Hold it there. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Pulse it. Yeah, drive it down. Ooh, no leaning back. I know I was leaning back and I was feeling that all through that outside of the leg. Right up to that belt joint. Opposite sides. Right hand down. Left hand up. Scout's honor. Or Star Trek honor. Here we go. Up. And push them up. There you go. Come on. Nice and easy. Up and down. Up and down. Feel good. It's the freeze. Lifting up. Now, if you need some assistance, lift up. Lift up. I should show you the opposite way too, though. You can just go the heel up as well. So if you don't have the ability maybe to lift that leg up as much, or it starts bothering you, or it starts having some discomfort, or fatigue, or a burning sensation because you're overutilizing the muscle, you can always use your hand, lift it up, or you can just do that heel lift. How's that arm feel? If that arm's getting tired as well because a lot of repetitive motion there, we'll push it straight on out. Or you go out to the side like this. So again, you can do that on that right side, you can do that on that left side. As we alternate, here we go, we're gonna alternate. Oh, I threw it in there, didn't I? Alternating. Let's go straight on up now. Because we don't wanna have that repetitive motion. And let's go straight on out now with it. Out to the side. Right side high. Left side high. Right side front. Left side front. Out to the side, right, left, double up, double left. Outside right, double, outside left double. Front left double, oh man, done now because I messed up. And if I messed up, you messed up too. So I hope you enjoyed that freeze. I hope you enjoyed some of that following along as well, verbal cues, and then helping sequence as well. Working on this right here. And coordination. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Cross coordination would be the opposite, would be doing this. Opposites. That's cross coordination that usually both brains and hemispheres of the brain. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Ooh-wee. Let's get to the E and let's get to the F. That was the dynamic aspect, some dynamic energy. We want to get to the E, we want to get to the F, and we want to just take those hands straight out in front, right here. Drop them down. As you see my feet, they go in a 10 and a 2 position. So that right foot goes to the 2, that left foot goes to that 10. If you have a clock in front of you, and then you just kind of circling around. See what I'm doing? I'm just circling around that clock. What I want to try to bring them together, circle around. Circle around that clock. Circle around that clock. Rock around the clock tonight. There you go. Come on, sing it with me. Chest is out, shoulders up, back and down. Wear those ears. Do you feel that tailbone? Are you tucking the tailbone? Are you tucking the stomach region as well? As you go up and over. And then I want you to bring those hands back in right here, and now I want you to take them straight on up. Ooh-wee. And take that. There you go. Awesome work. Feeling good. That's why it's called the Feel Good Friday. So open up that chest cavity. So open up that diaphragm. So work on that range of motion. It's to take some of that discomfort and pain away from the neck, relieve any tension, and also to strengthen the shoulders, neck, and then out, and then the chest. This is a T, so you're just making the T straight out. See how it makes a T? My body's nice and upright, my arms are going out, creating a T. There you go. Ooh, arms are getting a little tired now, aren't they? We'll go 3. We'll go 2. We'll go 1, bring them back, rest them right here. Deep breath. Let's go to the wide neck. So in order to go to the wide, you either have a membership or a friend has to get you into the wide. Or you're listening to those village people at home and you're going to go to the YMCA with me. So you're going to take those hands, you're going to rest them right here, and you're going to pull them up wide. Drop them down. Your feet should already be in that wide position. So why do we do this exercise? Well, it lengthens the spine. It places our hands in a different angle, so it makes the shoulder work in a different angle. So it helps improve that range of motion. It helps elongate the body. It expands the diaphragm. It makes the rectus abdominis also expand. And then it also works on that thoracic mobility, and it helps with that core and that lower lumbar to keep you stable. So you're working on mobility, you're also working on some stability, and you're just flowing those arms up and down just like that. And awesome job today. Functified Maniacs worldwide across the globe. And I'm just going to fly away. Just keep flying away. Pulse them out, pulse them out, pulse them out. Pulse, 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 pulse. Bring them in. Ooh. A little burn. A little sensation. I can feel it. Again, the goal today was to reset the posture. Hopefully you reset it by either standing or seated. It was to also unfreeze those joints through functional movement by restoring some of those functional movements through exercise, refocus on, and the intent is really on you. And then also renewing that mind and that body. So hopefully you did all that. Hopefully you rejuvenated, re-energized, revitalized, reinvigorated, and your Friday freeze was a success. My time is up. Window walk, floor door. Peace me all. Hydrate. On the bundle. See you later. See you on Monday. Now Monday, if you're watching this video right now, it will be a recorded session because I will be occupied as well. So enjoy that chair boxing routine.